Ball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Cincinnati Reds. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway, and getting the start for Cincinnati, Hunter Green.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
The pitch. And a foul ball.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And that one wrapped foul. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Trey Turner. Green, in his third season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Green, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. He handles it himself. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Trey Turner.
Big time speed here, Boog. A guy with just terrific wheels and an absolute nightmare for opposing pitchers when he's on base. I mean, players like this who have elite speed, it's like disruptive technology on the base paths. Man, can't wait to watch him run. And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
And that one is inside ball one. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And today's starter, Ranger Suarez.
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, and the guys that are playing behind him just seem to take it to another level. You know, he's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game, he'll go up there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early, he has the ability to work deep into this ball game.
Kicks and fires. Pitch is in there. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When the 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And now the DH, Spencer Steer. There's a strike, 95 of that one. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Rojas ranging back, gives up the body and makes the catch. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is guys press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
Tyler Stevenson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two outs, base is empty. Ball one there.
That's the ball.
Foul ball. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Reds. Scoreless after one. Top of the second, Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, the last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Thompson has this one sized up and makes the grab. One down. And now it's Alec Bohm. And that one pulled foul. Swing and a pop-up. De La Cruz gets under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, number 8.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That one out to right. Fairchild going back on this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So they go quietly there. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the 2nd. And now the veteran 3rd baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Jeimer Candelario.
Suarez back to work. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
And ball 1. Next offering is down low. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And he deals. Struck him out looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And here is Christian Encarnacion Strand.
Right through there for a strike.
One down, base is empty. And there's a ball. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Just missed. On the ground to the left. Whips it across, and that quickly 2 away.
Batting 6th, the shortstop,
Next for Cincinnati, Elly De La Cruz. There's a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
That's the ball.
That one missed. Next offering misses down and away.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Reds go down quietly. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. On to the 3rd inning. This is Bryson Stott.
the second base.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side this one's fair down the line and left. And it's going to be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Move to second. Dives back out.
Great job by the defense executing that daylight play perfectly. It's such a timing thing, and that middle infielder and the pitcher have to be on the same page, and it's got to be a good throw. Nice job right there.
And now Cody Clemens. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
One out, base is empty. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. The pitch. That one not close. 2-2. Strike 3. Got him lifting on the changeup. So 2 down now, and here is Johan Rojas. That's in there. That's strike 1. Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball. 0-2 now. And they'll do it again. Righty to the plate. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that is that. half of the third coming up. No score. Back here in Cincinnati as we go to the last of the third. At the plate, Santiago Espinal. As the lefty gets to work. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting in, the left fielder, Nick Martini.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Nick Martini. And that one is inside. And that's in there at the knees.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And downstairs. Lifted in the air, out to left. Marsh snags it for the second out.
Batting none, the center fielder.
Here's Bubba Thompson. And that one in the air center field. Rojas brings it in. And that is that. On to the fourth, still scoreless. And we're back. Start of the fourth. Stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And a good eye there. Schwarber, 31 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Just missed.
You know, Bill, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day out.
Whips it to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Trey Turner now. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. That just misses. And 1-1.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals. Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one ripped left field. And out of here. He'll circle the bases. Third home run of the season, and they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 1-0. Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
And now it is JT Realmuto. And strike one to the catcher.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One down, base is empty. In the air, left field. Martini settles underneath it. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ouch. He's hit.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses.
Ball.
Marsh off of first with 2 away. The pitch. Here goes the runner. There's the ball. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
And a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Gets it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Stuart Fairchild. The wide to kick the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter,
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. And he pumps it a strike. The Phillies up by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Boom. Drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at-bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Swung on, belted. Rojas reaching back towards the wall. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that one clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch inside, and now it's even 1-1. And that one upstairs. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Got him swinging. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott doubled his first time up. Slider misses outside. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-0.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
One down, base is empty.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And he dodges that fastball.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And there's the strike.
Full count.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Martini makes the grab for the second out.
Cody Clemens.
2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Cody Clemens. Caught looking his first time up. That one clips the outside corner. It's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Right through
there for a strike. All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the inning, and here is Jeimer Candelario. The pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. In the air, out towards right center. Rojas sizes this one up. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down.
Now first baseman, Christian.
So digging in, Christian Encarnacion Strand. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Reds yet to pick up a hit here. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Up next at Cincinnati, the shortstop,
Yeli de la Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Struck out swinging his first time. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Step off throw to first. De La Cruz back in on a dive. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Ball to strike. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw, save.
balls,
That's
one
a
strike.
stolen base.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
And here it comes. Bounce to third. Boom. Jump throw. An acrobatic play to end the inning. So one left for Cincinnati. They're down 1-0. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here is Johan Rojas. The wind and the pitch. Close, but call the ball. 1-0.
1-0.
And that's down and away. 2-0.
Back.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bounce to the right side, and it goes just foul. Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
The batter, the designated hitter, Kyle.
Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
But we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slog is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And down on strikes he goes. That's the 2nd out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
He swings and fouls one off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that keeps the inning going.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Two outs. That's in there. And it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Throw over to first. And he's out it. And he got him. That ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Phillies 1 and the Reds nothing. Back here in Cincinnati, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Nick Martini. Suarez back to work. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Here's a 2-1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. And his 4th home run of the season, and they tie it up. It's 1-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Well, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Kicks and deals. He goes down looking. Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Clemens pulls it down, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it, just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now here is Spencer Steer. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And a foul ball. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Up and in. Going to count 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. The sliding play it short. He's in there.
A nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Two outs, runner at first. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Right through there for a strike. Steer leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And now the count is even.
1-1.
And a pitch. And now 1-2.
1-2.
Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Just misses with that one.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Jeimer Candelario on deck for Cincinnati. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Soft contact in the air and makes the play, and that's out number 3. One for the Reds on the homer. All even now at 1-1. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. And here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Foul ball, still 0-2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Got him. One out. A key out to start the seventh. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Just misses. Ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
Well, caught him looking on that 4th pitch of the at-bat, and I have to think it had something to do with the sequence they threw at him. Kind of bounced back and forth between the outside and inside corners with the previous pitches, and that makes it really tough to cover the whole plate. Just couldn't get a swing off at that pitch on the inside.
Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. There's a strike.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Righty delivers. There's a swing and a miss.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. On the ground to third, Candelario fires across the diamond, and the Phillies are set down in order. Down quickly go the Phillies. Score remains tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. And he deals. That's outside. Ball one. Action in the pen down there. Sir Anthony Dominguez preparing to come on if needed. Strom, the lefty, warming up as well. The wind of the pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and fires. That one in the dirt. Full count 3-2. Line and a base hit into right. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
The batter, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The pitch. Ball
That's
one
down.
there.
That's the
Way
ball.
to lay off that pitch down.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The pitch. In the air to left center. Balls it in, and there's one away.
Up next for Cincinnati, the shortstop,
Yeli de la Cruz, the next to hit. In there at the knees for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And here it comes. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now, Santiago Espinal.
second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. With the go-ahead run at first, here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is downstairs. Two outs. Line drive. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Reds leave one. Still tied 1-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brent Suter.
He's thrown the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And a pitch.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Here's your 1. And that's outside. And he chases a high fastball there.
1-2 count.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Edmundo Sosa. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2. That's in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Sosa gets his lead at first with nobody out. Oh, he hit him.
That hit him.
And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Cody Clemens stands in for the Phillies.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Puts a bunt down. Candelario. Runners advance on a good sac bunt.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Johan Rojas getting ready to hit. Golden opportunity right here. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 2 down.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Got to be careful with a slugger like this, because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. First pitch just misses.
Home plate umpires try to tighten things up a little bit.
And the 1-0 misses low. Just missed. Trey Turner would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here. Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Sir Anthony Dominguez. So coming into the game now on defense, Christian Pache. He takes over in right. In now for the Reds, Nick Martini. He's already homered here in this one.
Nick Martini.
And a pitch. That one misses. And that's ball 1. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a 2-1 on the way. That's in there.
2-2.
Hit hard, that gets through. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Cincinnati making a move for a pinch hitter, Will Benson.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Martini aboard here at first with nobody out. Next one just misses. Now 1-2. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Orion Kerkering getting loose out there. The pitch. And this is inside.
2-2.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Nobody out. Runner at first. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Rowe holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
So a change being made out at second. Coming on to pinch run for the Reds, Jake Fraley. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Next for Cincinnati, Stuart Fairchild. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. And a sac bunt here. Boom. Off balance beat, there's one.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Stepping in, Spencer Steer. 1 for 3.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Fall off foul.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Righty to the plate. Lifted in the air, right field. Pache gets under it. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. The throw is offline. He's saved. They lead it in the 8th.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. Check on the runner, and he's back in on a dive. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Right through there for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the ball to it.
Slider got him for strike 3. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Through 8 full, it's the Reds 2 and the Phillies 1. So remaining in the game defensively, Will Benson. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. Also into the ball game, Jake Fraley. And man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. Alexis Diaz gets the call from the pen.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Here comes a pitch. Turner in the box now. Takes strike 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a strike in there. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1-2.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Backs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Real Muto swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
And that one fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Left field. Fraley should have it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So it's their last chance in this one. Brandon Marsh now at the plate. And there's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next pitch is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Diaz is just 1 strike away. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
So 2 down. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Two outs. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Making a move at first. Pinch running here. Whit Merrifield. First and second. 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Christian Pache, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
In the dirt.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Well done behind the dish. So the tying run at second.
That's
and
ball.
ball 1.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Here's a 1-2.
2-2.
Tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Blue. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.